Yo, how's it going, YouTube? It's Miles here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. I apologize for not posting in like a little over a week. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork and honestly just haven't had much ideas on what to post in terms of content. But now that I'm here at college and I'm settled in and like I don't have a roommate, shit like that, I'm gonna be posting a room tour video. My room's a lot smaller than it was last year, but my setup is way fucking cooler. Today I wanted to talk about Black Ops 7, obviously because there's so much news about it. I don't know if I will be covering Battlefield 6. Like honestly, listen, my honest opinion on Battlefield, I liked it growing up. I was a fan. I played Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, 1942, Battlefield Hardline. And the multiplayer was fun because it's like a large team of people and you can get in tanks and destroy buildings and stuff like that. So it feels more interactive than Call of Duty does in a lot of different ways, and it's much less sweaty. And as a kid, it was just a fun experience to like jump into battle with your boys, shit like that. You know what I mean? Um, but I don't know if I'm gonna even cover Battlefield 6 because I don't even know if I'm gonna be buying it. I mean, I probably will. It's just like because I want to play Battlefield multiplayer and I don't think I'll be able to play Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 multiplayer. I don't even know if the servers still work for Battlefield like those old games cuz I just never play them. But maybe I should do some content on Battlefield 6. I mean, I know there's, the EA's got their own problems going on over there with Battlefield 6. And to be honest, if Battlefield 6 has a Battle Royale mode, I don't think I'll be playing that shit, because please don't. I'm like honestly sick and tired of the Battle Royales, dude. Oh my god. But anyways, Black Ops 7. There's been so much news on Black Ops 7 so far, and I don't even know where to start. I mean, I guess we'll start with watching the trailer. I've already watched it, but I want to break it down, and kind of talk about how I feel after watching the trailer. But also, I want to talk about the maps. They Call of Duty posted on Instagram, what the new hijacked raid, and I don't know if it was Nuketown. It might have been Nuketown. I don't think it was Nuketown. There was another map. Oh, Express or some shit. I don't know. They posted like a couple pictures of the new maps. Obviously, not new maps. They just remastered. And there's gonna be 16 multiplayer maps at launch. I don't know if those are all original maps. I don't think those are all original maps. But pretty much Black Ops 7 is just gonna be a copy and paste of Black Ops 6 with more futuristic weapons. So you can basically think of it as transitioning from BO2 to BO3. Does that make sense? Because in Black Ops 2, things were kind of futuristic, and then you go to Black Ops 3 and it's just like now we're, jumping in the air and wall running, and all the guns like have lasers and shit. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get a little more of that action. And to be completely honest with you, I don't really fucking care. Like at this point, dude, I don't care if I'm shooting a laser cannon or if I'm firing an AK-47. Like I just want a balanced multiplayer with good spawns, skill-based matchmaking disabled, or if it's enabled, have it balanced to the point where it's playable. I shouldn't have like it shouldn't be like after two good games that I go into lobbies with 9 to 5 sweaters. I'm good off that. To be completely fucking honest with you, but anyways, there's just so much news that on Black Ops 7, but essentially, I think the biggest out of all of them is the fact that they said carry forward was gonna happen, which basically means all of your shit from Black Ops 6 transfers over to Black Ops 7. They were doing this with all the Modern Warfare reboot games, stuff like that, like all your Warzone shit, like your skin, stuff like that. But everybody, people didn't like hearing that, I guess. People were asking for a skin filter. I mean, I'm also one of those people that wouldn't mind a skin filter because it would make Call of Duty feel more like Call of Duty instead of Fortnite. Like you can literally play Nuketown Call of Duty in Fortnite, and honestly, I can't tell the difference, to be completely honest. Like if you've played Fortnite recently, like I don't play Fortnite anymore. I haven't really played Fortnite since COVID, but if you've played it recently, dude, holy shit. Like the creative mode, some of the people, like they've created some insane shit. I've played horror games. I've fucking played like games within games. Like it was just insane playing Fortnite. But I was playing COD in Fortnite. I was literally playing Nuketown gun game in Fortnite, and it felt honestly exactly the same as Black Ops 6 because it was just so fucking bullshit, and there were just rainbow characters everywhere and shit like that. But anyways, they said carry forward is now not gonna happen anymore, which now means so they basically said all your shit's gonna carry forward to the next game. And then they heard backlash, and they saw people saying, "We want a skin filter. We want a skin filter." Nobody really said like take away carry forward because like people like me have spent like a few $100s on that on Black Ops 6. So like, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if my Ninja Turtle skin and like my other purchases, like in my American Dad skin, transferred over to Black Ops 7 because I did spend $30 on those bundles and the fucking Terminator bundle. You know what I mean? But they basically, instead of giving us a skin filter, said, okay, we're taking away carry forward, so now all of your purchases stay in the shitty Black Ops 6. So that's another thing. I don't really know much about zombies, to be honest. I don't really want to talk about zombies because I'm not really a zombies guy. I like playing zombies for fun, and, you know, I'll, like my last video on the channel, I'll hop into zombies and just enjoy myself, you know, vibe with friends, but I was never too much into the lore because it's just too much, dude. Like, I know about, Primus and was it Ultimus? I don't remember the two names, like the different groups of like Richtofen and shit, and the Dark Ether and everything. Like I know about the story kind of because I've seen, you know, like 3-hour long timeline videos on YouTube. But my main concern for Black Ops 7 is just the fact that I think it's gonna end up exactly as Infinite Warfare did. Infinite Warfare's campaign wasn't awful. It was just, like, meaningless. I'm pretty sure it took place in the same universe as Advanced Warfare, and it was just far too futuristic at the time in 2016. You were fighting alongside robots, and there's, like, this one scene where the human character that you play as is dying, and, you know, your robot companion is, like, on a distant moon with you. At the time, I think it was just a little too edgy and different compared to, like, what people were used to at the time. I mean, Black Ops 3 was obviously the diamond in the rough for Activision. It was Advanced Warfare on extreme steroids, and I mean, supply drops. I will never. Actually, I have an opening. I opened like $100 worth of supply drops, and I recorded it. I never did that growing up, and I always wanted to be like Ali A and fucking open supply drops on camera. So I actually have a supply drop, Black Ops 3 supply drop opening that I will be posting on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But I apologize for this yap session and like just having you guys stare at this blank YouTube screen here. We're gonna go ahead and watch the Black Ops 7 reveal trailer. This isn't Black Ops 7, is it? Hold on.
FanDuel Casino is the only place where you can play Hump and Even More Pump. So get ready for even more Mega Hat wins.
Today, I haven't done this in a very long time. We're going to be doing a live commentary where we talk about a topic. What is this guy doing?
Alright, so he lied to us, guys. Anyways, let's go watch the Black Ops 7 reveal trailer. I was also going to say, I just, like, the campaign's going to be interesting, and it's going to be good because it has the same characters from Black Ops 2, and if it follows the story, which it claims to do, it takes place in 2035, Menendez returns, or I don't know, maybe it's like the spirit of Menendez. I don't fucking know. At this point, anything's possible. They're also making a Call of Duty movie. Like, what the fuck? Dude, if they're making a COD movie, it better be Black Ops 1, and they better dive deep into, like, Alex Mason and how he just trips over Reznov and just, like, sees him everywhere. That'll be fire. Or MW2, General Shepard shooting Ghost and then burning Ghost. I would like to see that. I'm not gonna, like, honestly, until we get more news about that, my mouth is shut, because I don't even, like, there's just nothing besides the fact that we know that Paramount signed a deal with COD, or Activision, or I think it's just Call of Duty in general is the company, to make a movie or some shit. Hopefully they don't end up like Halo did, because the TV series was trash. Halo Legends, though. Legendary, okay, I'm too fucked. I gotta reroute the thing here. I'm scared that, like, it's gonna be too futuristic. Like, Black Ops 2 was perfect because it took place in 2025 and they added futurism to it, but it wasn't, like, too crazy. It kind of was just, like, Avengers level technology, and you know what I mean? Like, the Avengers had come out that year, and, like, they had the same sort of technology, like Iron Man sort of technology, you know what I mean? It felt reasonable for the period that the game took place in. But I'm just afraid that Black Ops 7, the 7th installment of this amazing series, I'm just afraid that this is gonna like take it too far and you know, ruin Black Ops 2 for everybody. But let's watch the trailer.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
And I'm honestly just assuming that I've also heard more news and stuff that there's like this mind control gas or some shit that takes place in the game, like some sort of Nova 6 weapon. Or maybe it is Nova 6. But they said that, you know, I don't know if you guys remember that one mission from Black Ops 6 where like you're kind of just like tripping sack and it feels like a dream and you're fighting off zombies. That mission makes sense now because of the Black Ops 7 trailer. There's a lot of they claim to dive deep because I've seen like whatever like the 15-minute like documentary video that they posted about that Call of Duty posted about like why Black Ops 7 is so different and why it's gonna be so amazing. Amazing in quotations, obviously. And they were saying how dude, damn, I just had a complete mind blank. What the fuck, dude? You ever have that?
It's time to wake up.
Oh yeah, the mind control shit. What the fuck, dude? I'm so sorry for anyone that just witnessed my brain go blank. I blame the ADHD. So, I guess that like the mission in Black Ops 6 that made no sense was just like a test for the Black Ops 7 campaign, but like I guess David Mason and like his friends get like gassed and then start like tripping balls and seeing shit and stuff like that, but that's pretty much what like they want you. It's like some scarecrow bullshit from like the Arkham series. It's like they want you afraid, don't inhale the gas kind of thing. But I don't know how
it's
how
time
well
to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
I mean,
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
so that's another thing is they've also been. I've seen I've seen Forbes magazine do a bit on this. Like fucking, I guess this company called the Guild. I don't even know if this is a real company, but there's a company called the Guild. I think it's because of the game. In the game, there's a company called the Guild that like designs all those robots, and I'm assuming that AI, dude, it's just like this shit makes no sense. Why do we need android robots as a part of our story? This isn't fucking Titanfall. Like, this is not Titan. Honestly, I hated Titanfall. I honestly like hated it. It just made like, dude, call me a fucking sucker for the golden age of COD, but man.
Refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
Not gonna lie, it looks promising because like some of these moments here is just like it looks like BO2, but it's like new graphics, and it obviously looks so much better.
Counting on us for answers.
The only thing I don't look forward to though is the wall jumping. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna be, and yeah, it's pretty much it. Like, I don't know how much the wall jumping is gonna affect because I feel like this game's gonna be exactly as Black Ops 6 was. Obviously, except no tack sprinting. I know that there's gonna be a perk for that. I don't even know, like, I don't remember what not tack sprinting was like. Like, tack sprinting is fun for Black Ops 6 because it makes the game a lot easier to just like sprint. But honestly, I'm happy that you have to have a perk for it, because at least that means like you won't be able to have another perk. You have to choose. So I don't. Well, we'll see if I be choosing tack sprint or the other perks in that column. And that was the gas I was talking about right there.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Adding Tokyo is definitely new, but like, I don't know. I feel like most of this is just complete nostalgia baiting. Like, we've already seen all of this before. And I think the thing is, Call of Duty is just so complacent. They think that just because Black Ops 2 was what it was, that they can just slap some new graphics on, change the story, you know, like add a part 2. But to be honest, like, Black Ops 3 should have had this story, dude. Like, everybody was expecting BO3 to have this story. But then we had the whole fucking Corvus bullshit. Or was it even Corvus? The frozen forest. You know what I'm talking about? It's actually crazy because Christopher Maloney plays the actor of the bad guy in the game. The guy that, like, the frozen forest bad guy. And, I've met him. I'm friends with his son. We went to high school together. I'm dead ass. Christopher Maloney used to show up to my basketball games, bro. Because I played ball with his son on the same high school team. Yo, shout out Dante, bro. I don't know if you'll ever see my video, bro, but shout out to you, man. I love you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Alaska seems cool. Oh yeah, and then, see, the thing that I find interesting is at the end of the campaign, oh, it's also co-op campaign. I didn't even mention that. Black Ops 7 is going to have co-op campaign, so I guess in terms of, like, playing with your friends, Black Ops 7 will be pretty fun. And I also hear that everything, like, XP is universal for all 3 modes, so you could be grinding campaign to get to Prestige Master, essentially. Which is honestly kind of stupid. I don't know why they would do that. I personally miss the days when you had a campaign ranking, a multiplayer ranking, and a zombies ranking, because there are definitely separate communities. You don't really find anybody that loves the campaigns and then loves the multiplayer and loves zombies. It's either they love zombies, you know, can deal with multiplayer, play the campaign a little bit, or they love multiplayer, you know, fucking enjoys playing the campaigns, but and only plays zombies for fun. Like, that's me. I just play zombies for fun. You know, I enjoy listening to the story, but I don't want to, like, do all the Easter eggs. I'm just like a run and gun, see how many rounds I can last kind of guy. Multiplayer, I'm run and gun. I grind a Prestige Master. I get every gun diamond. That's the kind of player I am. And then campaign, I just play through and, you know, just enjoy the moment. Try to draw myself into the world of the game, of the campaign. But the levels are just universal now. I mean, I guess we'll see how that goes. I just feel like people are going to get high levels so easily just by grinding fucking zombies, and they go into multiplayer and they have the same level. Like, that doesn't really make sense to me, but then again, I know that that was a thing for Black Ops 6 as well. Your ranking was universal. So, I mean, I don't know. Dude. But the Avalon ending, so the final mission for Black Ops 7 is like a 30-person open world map thing. I don't exactly understand what that is. I'm assuming it's going to feel and look similar to what that one mission in Black Ops 6 was, when you were in the desert and you had to, like, go to all these different camps and stuff like that and destroy them. Almost like Call of Duty is trying to take on a Battlefield identity, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it's going to feel more like Battlefield, this Avalon anything, but I don't really know what the fuck this has to do with Call of Duty, or why there would need to be a 30-person... Like, why do we need 29 other online players to finish this campaign story? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of like a curveball. It's like out of nowhere. It's like something that no one asked for. And like the wing gliding shit, like, please don't tell me you're gonna be able to jump off buildings in Warzone and, like, multiplayer and wing glide, bro. I will no. I actually won't buy the game. Pull it together, man!
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, is this a level of, like, Arkham Knight where fucking Scarecrow is trying to kill us? Who is that? Is that Menendez?
Ends now.
Is that Giant Menendez? Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Giant Menendez. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of just makes no sense. But also, I gotta say, you pre-order Black Ops 7, you get this bullshit Reznov challenge pack, which is honestly just disrespectful as fuck to Victor Reznov.
When you pre-order now.
And these are the Black Ops 7 rewards that you're gonna get if you pre-order the game. It says here, the Peacekeeper is coming back, so that looks nice. You got the Dravik 45, the Flatline Mark II, M10 Breacher, and the Viet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these guns aren't even fucking real guns. Includes Battle Pass, 1100 comp points, 20 tier skips, and more. I don't know why they disrespected the bus driver from Transit with this weird, like, Iron Man skin on the third skin here. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that. Reaper EWR3 just looks like a try-hard version of Reaper from Black Ops 3. Honestly, I prefer the Black Ops 3 version. I don't know why Harper looks like Invincible Iron Man. Fucking looks like Cyborg from Teen Titans. I don't fuck with that, high key. Harper was like low-key my boy in Black Ops 2, even though I got his face burned off in the campaign because I made a wrong decision. Karma, though, I actually do fuck with because y'all know about Karma from BO2. It's just like she kind of just doesn't look anything like how she looked in Black Ops 2, so... High key and L, like, all of the pre-order bonuses are, like, literally the biggest L. Like, for me, like, if I'm going to pre-order a game, I have to, like, have a reason to want to pre-order it. Like, this is not, like, Black Ops 3 where I want to have early access, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't even have early access to Black Ops 6, you know what I mean? I didn't even play the BO6 beta because I don't think I pre-ordered Black Ops 6. I don't know. I'm kind of just, like, so confused as to how we have 7 Black Ops titles now. It just makes no fucking sense to me. But, yeah, that's what you get for pre-ordering the game. Yeah, like, that's straight copy and paste from Advanced Warfare. Score streaks look the same as they did in BO2. They just kind of look more ridiculous. Zombies, though, that does look sick. Dead Ops Arcade? I don't know what that last part was, but that was pretty sick. Let's see. Multiplayer gameplay reveal trailer at GameCon. Oh, yeah, this was the multiplayer reveal. I guess we should watch this as well. So... Here's the multiplayer reveal. This right here is some guy using the Peacekeeper Mark 1. So, off the rip, it literally, like, the HUD and everything just reminds me exactly of Infinite Warfare and not in a good way. I don't like when Call of Duty tries to be hella futuristic. I mean, I understand that this is probably what, like, a HUD would look like if this is what an average military personnel used, like, for goggles, I guess. So, you know what I mean? You would see, like, your ammo and shit. It's just, like... I don't know. Like, to me, this just looks identical as Black Ops 6. Dolphin diving, like, I'm pretty sure that's still a thing right now. I mean, the dolphin dive did look OG. Sentry turrets are back. That shotgun looks ridiculous. I mean, also, the running speed of this character, though, looks a little... You know, there's no tack sprinting, so that looks a little more promising. Vehicle Warship, y'all know how we feel about that. Love the Vehicle Warship. That's a great streak. Score streak, excuse me. But we're not going to, like, go and, like, listen to the audio of this shit because there's pretty much no point. I'll just, like, run through what I see. Honestly, Omni Movement for me was the biggest problem for Black Ops 6, and I think if Omni Movement didn't exist, I would have loved the game so much more. I don't really care what they do with, like, futurism and shit at this point because... Like, I've given up on the idea that Golden Age COD is coming back. You know what I mean? And, like, Yeah, I guess, dude. Feed the younger generation, even though it's a game that's recommended for someone ages 17 and up. I guess advertised to 12 to 15-year-olds. I don't really know how it's possible. Like, oh my god, the 5.7. That looks like the DSR. They're just like fucking nostalgia baiting so heavy, dude. It looks like the honey badger from COD Ghosts with like a different magazine, weird ass barrel magazine. I'm just like literally nostalgia baiting. I don't really know what else to fucking say. This game is like, it's like two first cousins having a kid. You know what I mean? And like the kid never ends up normal. I mean, you know, this kid's got like, I guess a couple good features, but I don't really, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like I agree with what Blame Truth said in one of his most recent videos. Like, I'm just kind of glad that collectively everyone is just done with this game. You know what I mean? The wall jumping doesn't look terrible. It's just like I doubt the speed of which this person is running is gonna actually be how fast you run in Black Ops 7. To be completely honest, the only real way to like eliminate, you know, the spawn problem and all that shit that we had with Omni movement in Black Ops 6 is just make movement the way it used to be. Like, if you have the graphics that we have today, like, no one's gonna notice a difference because the movement is slower. Make it feel real. You know what I mean? Like, we're in 2025. We find you guys have like all of this experience, all this background, all of these games, and you could just mesh it all into like one amazing title. But every year Activision just like purposely fucks us in the ass. And I don't even know, like, fucking Modern Warfare. Oh my god, that was a trick shot. Holding a guy hostage. Okay. That was insane 5.7 gameplay. Was that even a 5.7, bro? Yeah, those are 5.7s. Shooting a little fast. Okay, there's some raid. I just don't think that the game is never as slow and as smooth as it is in the reveal trailers. Like, I remember Black Ops 6 looked similar to this too, and then I get in the game and everyone's like fucking tack sprinting, bro, and slide canceling. You know what I mean? Like, that in general just throws off everything. It doesn't matter how good the game is or how good the maps look when you get spawn trapped because somebody can sprint the length of 3 football fields in a Call of Duty game without running out of breath and holding a machine gun and a sniper, or a machine gun and a fucking RPG, and tack sprint all the way over to you in about 4.1 seconds. And you can wing glide. That shit better be a Warzone only mechanic, dude. I swear to fuck. If I hop in like BO7 multiplayer and I'm on a map of like, with like, there's like tall buildings and you could just jump off of like the roof and like skyscrape fucking fly down and then just like I'm getting off, dude. I'm getting off. I'm just gonna get off. I don't even know at this point like what the fuck these guys are talking about. I just want to see more fucking gameplay. They're bringing back all these old weapons. I mean, at this point, dude, like, look at this shit. They all look the fucking same. Like, am I wrong? They all look the fucking same. So I don't really know what we're gonna be grinding for here. They all look the fucking same. Honestly, I've never seen weapons that look so identical. Prestige 2 weapon, Prestige Master. Okay. I mean, like, they're just adding insult to injury here, bro. Like, who's gonna sit there and level up their weapon 3 prestiges? Who the fuck cares about that? I want to listen to this, actually, the HUD and UI.
So far in the future that it's sci-fi, it's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the...
That's a fucking problem, what he just said there.
last few years. And so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers? And then how does that translate back to a video game? And how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel, and I think it more so than ever is going
I fuck with this guy's standing desk though. That's what's up.
to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out.
First of all, it's not the dot, it's the head bobbling. That was literally like a setting in BO6's like camera shake degree or camera shake percentage. Turn off the camera shaking. Why the fuck is that a thing? When people run, their heads don't shake. You're taught like not to move your head when you run. Like, am I the only person who was taught that? Like, don't move your head when you run? Like, what the fuck? Why is the camera like when I'm just running? Like, it's fucking like it's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. That's not. Shit's not sweet over here. No one wants that.
We can build upon it and find other
It has nothing to do with the fucking dot. At all. They'd just be fixing issues that don't exist.
ways
Acting like it's so important to fucking
to
fix
reduce
the problem.
motion sickness for our players.
Look at her fucking point. Ah, yeah.
We'll have more details about this
That'll show them. They'll be happy about that.
and other new features as we get closer to launch.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool.
Mike Chubb.
We get the
Mike Chubb.
opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game.
That better be like a specialist ability. Like, if you can do that every time you respawn, that's fucked. Also, that would be cool if there's like a button to like, I guess like, not ADS, but like, why would that be even necessary?
Just a few. We got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
We're pulling out all the stops with round-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here, and they'll need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that...
The fact that Weaver's a zombies character just pisses me off. But I think that's honestly like all that needs to be said about BO7 right now. There's like honestly not much news that I could find about it. We'd be getting hate, but COD Zombies has an ace up its sleeve. I'm not really even sure what the point of that article is. It just wasted like 10 seconds of my time. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Sorry for the app session and if this was more boring than you expected, but I kind of just wanted to talk about in this video like what I really think of Black Ops 7. Honestly, like, I don't even, like, I'm not hyped for either BO7 or Battlefield 6. It's just like the same thing every year, and you know, I'm 20 years old at this point. Like, I don't really care about being good at Call of Duty anymore. I just want to make good content at this point. Like, that's what I care about the most, is like making content that people are gonna like to watch, because I want to get more subscribers on my channel, and I want to be famous one day, and I want to inspire other people to make videos and to just be themselves in front of a camera and have fun. But it wasn't easy to do that with Black Ops 6. I would just find myself trying to lock in and prove something to, I don't even know, because I wanted to like top frag every game, and it just gets to a point, like sometimes I just want to sit back and relax and talk to the camera and play some COD. But skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, I mean, hopefully when the 2 games come out, I mean, like, listen, NBA 2K26 also just came out. I don't really give a flying fuck about 2K anymore because same shit, different day with that game, dude. Honestly, like, basketball, it's the same game every day, and when you constantly spend $70 on another basketball game just for the yearly updated rosters, like, dude, I'm good, you know? And then the new skate game came out, but I heard it's shit. Just like the whole purpose of the game is like unlocking new stuff. Like every challenge you do, you have to like unlock something new. Like, I don't know, why can't games just be simple and fun the way they used to be? Why is everything like a purchase within a purchase? You know? But yeah, more info to come. I've got some gameplay coming soon for you guys, and yeah, let me know what y'all think of my thoughts on Black Ops 7. Peace.